I'll go in the back.
Okay, going left. Welcome to Hammer Dahn! #1 sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated office, starting right on time, just as it should. I'm Tone Diggs.
Baby Tone.
That's Bubba Gumpino.
Good day, sir.
He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Let's play some football.
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 Football. Football. Football news is breaking. Shout out, boys in the back. Nick's running the ones and twos today. Thank you, Nick.
Hey, baby Nick.
Shout out, Mitt. Fucking King is back.
King has returned.
King has returned. Gus Edwards is hot. Marcus Peters, hot. The odds have changed in the AFC North. Plus 130 for Ravens and Browns now. It was the Ravens were the favorite. I believe they were minus 110 or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head.
What's the Steelers at?
Steelers are at plus 440 still. TJ Watt got paid. Thank God. Now we can fucking stop talking about it and just play football.
Hell yeah.
Football.
What?
Football tonight. Lines up to fucking 9.5. Jesus. Good news, though. We've got good news for you. There is a Pat McAfee Super Boost. Minus 9.5. Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus 150. You want to take that game? Normally, you gotta lay minus 102.
It's a good boost.
It's a good boost.
It's a good boost.
Have to take it.
Damn good boost.
Have to take it just because of the value. We've loved the Bucks all week. I'm starting to get worried just because it's game time.
I mean,
Oh,
this box. I mean,
game time. Oh.
it's the box.
And if you haven't done it yet, go to the FanDuel Fantasy app. You can get a free entry into the $4 million Thursday night fantasy contest for free. Thank you to FanDuel and Pat for that one. And also, if you haven't done it yet, go to the FanDuel Sportsbook app and get your free bet that Pat also gave out on there. You can use it for whatever you want. You can do a same-game parlay tonight. You can do a bunch of parlays on the weekend. One parlay. Bunch of teams. You can bet it all in one game. Doesn't matter. Your call. How do you feel about tonight, pal?
Nah, I mean, what are we talking about?
Bucks.
Yeah. There's just no other way. Like, you saw this Cowboys team last year. Are they going to be better? Maybe a little bit. Are the Bucks going to be better? Somehow it feels like it.
Potentially.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's hard to say that, but for the last half of the year, they had him in the Super Bowl, but he was still not at his 100% Vita Vea. You know?
yeah.
What's his name? Tight end.
Howard,
O.J. Howard.
Gio. Don't forget
Gio
Gio.
Bernard.
Don't sleep on Mr. Bernard.
A.B. and Fournette have had a full season to fucking acclimate to the team. I don't know how the Bucks get worse.
I don't know how this game stays close.
Now, should they have won the Super Bowl? That's a different discussion. Packers probably should have beat them if they didn't do a bunch of stupid shit and Tom threw 3 interceptions or whatever against New Orleans. That's a different discussion. But as far as tonight goes, and as far as the regular, Dak hasn't played in fucking forever.
Yeah.
Tyron Smith didn't play last year. He played in 2 games. Lyle Collins didn't play last year. Zach Martin's out tonight. Their defense stunk. New defense coordinator, Dan Quinn. He's been in the league a long time. I'm pretty sure Tom's seen his defense.
I do like Dan Quinn.
Sure.
I do.
Sure.
I do.
Sure.
I do.
And he was a great defensive coordinator.
Yeah. With the Seahawks.
Did a great job with the Seahawks.
Legion of
Legion
Boom.
of Boom.
Yeah,
Boom,
went to
boom.
a Super Bowl as a head coach.
He did do that too, man. He did that too.
And then.
And then?
And
And then?
that's maybe the most memorable Super Bowl of all time.
It is a memorable Super Bowl. Fuck. Not more memorable than Steelers fucking corner of the end zone. Cardinals, but
James Harrison, 100-yard
James
interception
Harrison,
return for a
100-yard
touchdown.
interception. What?
What?
Congrats on TJ Watt getting paid.
Good for the Steelers for thinking outside of the box, huh?
Good for the
You know? Just give the guy the money.
$28 million a year for DN. It's a lot of money. $80 million fully guaranteed.
Hell yeah. He'll be fucking high kicking through everything this week. I might take,
Hiya!
the Steelers plus 6.5
Hiya!
now. I might. Thinking about it.
You know I'm not touching that game.
Come on.
Before we get into football for the rest of the show, do you want to give out your baseball picks real quick? Just get it over with.
Baseball?
Yeah, you got any?
Yeah, I do actually.
So do I.
Let me pull them up.
I'll
here.
pull up mine too.
Yeah.
We'll take some time to pull up. By
Okay.
the way, the money line's Don. Mitt broke it. Mitt, what'd you do?
I actually have no idea what happened. We have to reset the phones.
All right.
So.
Well, money line will probably be back tomorrow, maybe.
You ready? You want me to just run them off?
I got picks too, ma.
Oh, you go 1 for 1?
Go.
Shot for shot?
Go.
Cleveland again.
Same. Me
They
again.
fucked me last night. They fucked me the night before. Cal Quantrill, though, has been an absolute wagon.
Get the gag. Get the gag. Get the gag. Get the gag.
Let's go. First 5 money line, Cleveland. Come on.
Cal Quantrill, first 5 money line. I'm with you. I'll go.
Go on.
Phillies.
Yeah.
Rockies are on the road. Now you're gonna have to go first half result, in my opinion.
Nah.
I got minus 120 first half result.
Minus
Money line.
160.
Oh, you got it early.
That's the early bird special. You get up early. You get that fucking number, Tony.
You fucking hunt early. Get it early.
I would.
You gotta get up pretty early if you want to hunt winners. I forgot that I used to tweet that. We'll do that again this season. I'll do it fucking tomorrow.
I save it for Saturday.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. I like those.
Thought it was Friday for some
I
reason.
like those.
All right, we're both on the baseball team and the Phillies. I got one more. How many more do you have?
One and.
Are we
you-
on the same side?
I don't know. Are you betting this Jays Yankees game?
Nope.
Okay.
Are you?
No.
Okay, so that's not the one. Let's find this game. Let me see.
This is a man.
I'm taking an away team.
Nah. You going against me?
Are we going against
You
each other?
going to war with fucking Mean?
Yeah, we're going against each other. baby. Let's go.
Cocksucker. John Means is back. He's had 2 good starts in a row.
Okay. Your opinion.
In everybody's opinion.
Okay.
Me and John Means back on the wagon. I don't like that he's not getting plus a half, but I will take the Orioles at home first 5 money line.
You can give me the plus a half
Yeah.
with the Royals, with Carlos Hernandez, who last 3 games, 6 innings, 2 earned runs, 5 innings, 5 innings, no earned runs, 7 innings, 1 earned run. Had a bad one mixed in there, but then the 3 games after that, 6 and 2/3 won, 5 innings, 1 earned run, 6 innings, no earned run. Now let me see and make sure the splits are all right. He's better on the road, even better.
I mean, you look at Mean John Means.
I know who Mean John
At
Means
the
is.
Yankees, 2 earned. Against Tampa, 2 earned. Those are good teams. Against the Braves, 3 earned. Those are 3 good hitting teams, Tony. John Means is back.
Okay, got baseball out of the way. You want to baseball team, Phillies, Royals plus the half, all first 5.
Baseball team money line, Orioles money line, Phillies money line.
I was 2-2 last night. You were
2-2-1.
okay. There we are. Now, Mitt. Do you have the
Good answer.
good answer? Good answer. Do you have the 4 games that we have yet to talk about?
Yes, Tony, I do. Dogs are barking.
Monday would be the 5th game. Line has not moved yet. Ravens and Raiders. That news has not moved the line. It's interesting. As one of our great compadres just tweeted out and said, and I quote, "Losing running backs are replaceable. Losing offensive tackles, pass rushers, quarterbacks, or elite skill receivers are not. As Tony told Big Pussy, they have options." Thank you, Lombo. Thank you, Lombo. I love
Whenever
when-
somebody tweets something just with a link to YouTube is the best. Something like that. Big pussy.
Thank you.
It's good info.
You mix
That's
in
good information.
You mix in a Sopranos reference. By the way, we got Rutgers. You on Rutgers?
What
are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Rutgers. I'm dead serious, Tony. Unless something goes
We missed an
astray,
opportunity.
I will ride Rutgers.
We missed an
till the
opportunity.
end.
We should have put out that Twitch, the Rutgers Tony Soprano picture. Is somebody back there?
Hell yeah.
How are you doing, Connor? Welcome to the show.
Fantastic.
I
Thanks
was
for
just
having
saying
me, Tony.
that as you're in the middle of watching Sopranos, but you probably quit because you're Benedict Arnold.
I didn't quit just yet, but sorry, keep going.
The Tony Soprano Rutgers pitcher. We should have put it on a shirt and just put Rutgers money line underneath it.
Because that was locked. That was a runaway, correct?
By the way, the store is 20% off. Store up at MaffeyShow.com.
20% off. Go get it. You guys already talked Bucks, but I figure I'd give my picks, correct?
There you go.
You do whatever the fuck you want.
You're doing college. I refuse to bet on college. I'm done with it. I'll never bet on it again. Miami was the worst pick of all time. I'll
Wait
just touch
till
on that real
week
quick.
6. Wait till week 6. We know more.
It's a great point. Okay, that's what I'll do. I have a few parlays, a few picks for tonight's game. I'll start with my big.
Oh, this is the Connor Campbell same game parlay of the day.
That's right. Well, I don't know if of the day because I have like 15 of them.
Of the week.
So this is one. O.J. Howard touchdown score. Brady commented on him earlier. He was like, hey, listen, O.J. Howard's going to have a hell of a season, so I expect him to
Welcome back to Hammer Dahn!
You guys want to do a break?
No, I was Sir Patrick McAfee.
Oh, here we go. Hey, let's go.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go. Let's go.
Connor's giving his same game parlay for tonight.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
It's a big one.
Yeah, there's a few. This first one I love the most. O.J. Howard anytime touchdown score. Mike Evans anytime touchdown score. And this is where it gets interesting, Tony. 8.5 for the game.
9.5.
Now 9.5. Got it at 8.5.
Good for you.
First quarter spread, Tampa Bay Bucks, 2.5.
Oh.
I love that a lot.
Hey, he was just selling. Hey, by the way, he was just out there trying to sell that to either himself and everybody else too. He ran it by a couple different people.
How do we feel about it?
I love it. I think it's a good find because if they're thinking it's going to be 9.5 at this point, what does that mean? They think it's going to get ugly late. They think the Bucks are going to start slow. I don't think so. I'm on his side, Connor. This is a good find. I think.
Do you know what the
Banner
first?
night.
Well, let me pull it up to see what the first half spread is. My favorite bet of the week is a first half bet, actually.
Tony.
And isn't that amazing? Because it's the first game of the season. We know nothing about any of these teams.
Not a thing.
Every game could be
First
a trap
half spread
game.
is
Every game.
-6. So I like where you're getting. I think you're getting some value on that first quarter.
Yeah, it just feels like they'll
Better
come
hope
out
they get the
hot.
ball.
I don't think Brady's. Yeah, even if they don't, though, I don't think the boys are going to come out after raising the banner and laying an egg on either side of the ball. You know what I mean? And
I hear you,
especially
Paul.
with the Dak, he's got to come out slow. Allegedly, knock on wood. Last part of that same game parlay is the over home points of 30.5. Field goal and 4 scores. Yeah, sign me up. I don't care. I would have taken
I
that
like
at
that, too.
35.5. I also took. This is another out. Space bar. Different same game parlay.
Smart. One's free. One isn't.
One's free, one isn't.
Can we do a comma instead of a space bar?
Sure, let's do a comma because that's
I
what we're
want to do
getting.
the.
Hypercycloid.
Yeah, I
That's
think
the Steelers symbol.
The thing?
the three things.
The dot, dot, dot?
Dot. That's called
Nick,
something.
can you help us with this one?
Tie.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Nick.
I knew he'd know.
Ellipses.
Ellipses
Guy's good at
between.
English.
Yeah, you go to school for fucking 24 years. Those are types of things you're going to know when everybody else is. Thank you, Nick.
Don't learn that at Painters Union School.
Not in
don't.
ball kicking school either.
No, you don't. I also didn't learn that at school. Second, ellipses, new pick, new parlay, excuse me. Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 13.5 with a Lenny Fournette anytime touchdown score. This is plus 411. It feels like it should be plus like 4,000, but it's not, and that's obviously because Bucks 13.5 isn't that much at this point. Moving on, another ellipses. CeeDee Lamb, Gronk, Fournette.
Now at this point, it's got to be like an Excel spreadsheet, right? We should probably be on
Like a return button.
What color is this?
Boom. Like
This
that.
is we've moved on to the notes section for sure.
Oh no, these bets have all been placed. We're on the app right now.
You get it.
Oh yeah, the note section of the bets, absolutely. Those three. I got this one early. This will be the one I would like to be my official 2 picks, Tony. Tampa Bay Bucks 7.5 and Antonio Brown to score a touchdown.
You did say that early in the week.
Early in the week.
I'm on that too.
Yes, here we go.
Okay.
This is the first bet I placed. This is the one I like the most.
Hey, real quick, before you even get to this, I want to let you know I'm scrolling. This is what I'm talking about when I say FanDuel has gotten so good on behind the scenes here.
They know.
They know. It's a boost right now, I think. Antonio Brown, first touchdown score, plus 950 here.
There's another good one I just saw. It was CeeDee Lamb or Leonard Fournette to score the first touchdown, plus 700.
I like that a lot. not because of the bet, but because I have both of them in the same game parlay with Rob Gronkowski. So if one of them scores and that hits, Yahtzee, Yahtzee, Yahtzee. But yes, those are my two official ones, Tony. Bucks 7.5. I would still be comfortable with it at 9.5, and AB to score. Judge me as you will on those two picks.
Only God can judge you.
Only God can judge me, but so can you on the internet. I still love the over 30.5 home total points, even though that is up to 31.5
Hey, quick
now.
question.
Yes?
Only God can judge you.
It's a rap lyric.
Like there's I think so. It is a rap lyric. A lot of priests have said it, and I believe also it's in the Bible, right?
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah. Oh, a lot.
I haven't read that one.
Many
Is that in the Bible?
Yeah.
It is?
I'm currently really reading.
What about Jesus then? That guy.
Currently
So,
reading
Jesus forgives, he doesn't judge.
Fiction, but
The Alchemist?
Yeah.
I'm reading Alchemist too. That's a
pretty good.
Brazilian author. That guy's fucking unbelievable.
Great book.
He is cheesy. I love his Packers.
good.
Go,
That's
Pack,
good.
go. But what about, is Jesus allowed to judge then? Because aren't those two different people, right? God and Jesus?
He's a big forgive guy.
I think that one's up to you.
Excuse me?
Like you choose. Like only God can judge me, but if you choose, Jesus can judge you too.
Oh,
That's,
so
that's your decision.
So I can be like, okay, only God can judge me and Jesus. And I guess, Vince McMahon, he can judge me as well, I guess, in certain aspects of things in my life. Like that type of stuff. That's
Yeah.
what that thing is.
I think so.
Okay, so Connor just said only God can judge him and the people on the internet. So he
That's right.
gave the okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, people on the internet are my Jesus.
you do have to give people on the internet, you have to let them know because they would not let you know
Unless
otherwise.
you are.
Hey, I'm getting a call from a coach right now in a game tonight.
Coach.
Can you mute this real quick? I don't know.
I think you're probably going to have to mute this one too.
Coach, we're live. Coach, we're live. How we doing?
I don't know what he's saying. I wish I could help you guys at all, but I cannot at the moment.
To the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, AQ Shipley on his way to the stadium, I believe. That boy, Coach. Hey, look at
There
Coach.
you go, Coach.
Buzzing in Tampa, boys. It's buzzing. Electricity down here.
Hey, they're gonna go bananas. This is like I just started thinking of that like 2 days ago. That's a good fan base, right? Like the Lightning Arena is the loudest in the NHL. They haven't seen Tom yet. They haven't got a chance to see Tom yet.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm pulling in now. Just calling to say hello to the boys.
Hey, good luck out there.
Good
man.
luck,
I'm pulling
Coach.
for you, pal.
Good luck,
Win
Coach.
by at least 10.
Go
See you,
get him,
Coach.
Coach.
Need you to win by 10. All right. All right, dude. Need 10. Need double digits, Coach.
I'm not lying.
Oh, so the Ravens are
3
signing
scores.
Devonta Freeman, not Latavius Murray.
Son of a bitch.
So Latavius Murray is still available?
Yeah, that is insane.
Everyone withdraw
Go get him, Bill.
their waiver claims on Latavius Murray.
I already
Go get
picked him
Devonta
up.
Freeman.
I thought he was going to the Ravens for sure, and that team is set up for him to succeed.
Oh, yeah.
What are they doing? You think he's like has numerous?
Is he, waiting in the weeds maybe? Maybe waiting to see what the Chiefs are going to do at running back this week?
Oh,
That's been up in the air, kind of.
What are the Chiefs? I mean, they got fucking CEH.
CEH apparently hasn't had a great camp because of his
is that the
bad-
nickname we're making up for him right now? Remember that was said on
And they
TV?
also,
Oh, yeah.
and don't they also have
Romo.
Super Bowl star Williams, Darrell Williams, Dustin
Oh, yeah,
Williams?
he's back, isn't he?
No, he's
Damian?
one of the
No,
Williams.
Damian Williams is in Chicago. now.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
But I thought they had.
Daryl Williams is who you're thinking of. Yeah, they do still have him. Apparently, Jerick McKinnon has been a pretty good guy over
Good-
there in camp,
good
at least
scat back.
for the Chiefs. Yeah, very good scat back.
All right.
Wearing number 1.
Hey, great run in that sports book today, Connor.
Hey, thank you, Pat. Let's make some money tonight.
Let's make some money tonight.
I forgot how expensive this show is.
Yes.
It is. What are your thoughts on tonight? We all know you like the Bucks. Anything else?
Yeah, I like the Bucks. I like my super boost that it's become that way. I like I like Leonard Fournette scoring a touchdown a lot. I like that one a lot. I like the Bucks. I think it's a 31.5 now, right?
To the total, team total.
Yeah,
Let me make sure.
I think it was a 31.5. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Yes, it is at 31.5 now.
Yeah, I like the over on that. Just have me on the side of Tampa
everything.
buzz sawing
Move.
right through.
Move.
And by the way, as Connor was speaking and giving me his picks, and this show does that to me, I guess. This is because you guys are all so smart and so good at this whole thing. It's getting expensive. It's hard for me not to just pick every person on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense to score a touchdown.
Yes.
Because it's all like plus 700, plus 800. Multiple people are going to do that. The odds say that you'll probably make money in the end. You know what I mean? The only thing that fucks me there is, obviously, if Coach AQ can't coach shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, what are we doing?
But we know he can't.
You know I'll never take it, but with these two offenses, I'll say the two best wide receiver groups in the NFL, there's a chance this game goes flying over the total, too.
You going over?
No. You know it.
It sounded like you just made a bet over bet.
Tony, did you just go over?
No, don't do that to me.
Did
I
you
will
say,
never.
hey, football's fun whenever people are succeeding? I want to bet the over one time?
I think it's more fun when people are failing.
Jesus, gotta turn around, man. What about COVID and the cowboy thing? Like, I thought we were
What do you
maybe
mean?
different perspective. You're married. I mean, let's go.
Those are all great things.
Yeah, that's a good job.
I still love defensive smash mouth football. I'm from Pittsburgh, baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you want to see punts. I like that.
Fucking steel curtain.
Yeah, I like that. Red zone turnovers.
Hell yeah.
Punts.
Yeah.
Boom. Missed field goals.
What?
4th and 1. Don't make it.
Yeah, go for it. That's electrifying. Don't get it.
Exactly.
We don't want to see good stuff.
Those are all great recipes for a great game.
You only person I've ever encountered, I think, in my life that loves that under so much, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing gets my dick hard like a turnover on downs.
Thank you.
All right. I forgot about this potential thing.
That's good. I like what just happened. We need more of that.
12-6, dude.
We need more of that.
yeah.
6-12.
You're so goddamn busy. Have you looked at any other fucking lines?
No, what are we talking about for the weekend?
Let's roll through.
That Washington line has changed.
I know it has.
Drastically.
Let's roll through.
Yes.
Steelers are at the Bills -6.5. I know where you're going there.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Bills.
Yeah.
I like the Bills -6.5 for sure. I think that one's going to potentially be like 10-14, maybe 17 as well.
Like
Really? Because I teased the Steelers up to 12.5, so I should not feel comfortable, huh?
No, maybe 12.5 is good. Tomlin's such a good coach.
That's
like,
what-
honestly,
yes.
I believe that. Like, Danny, special teams guy, I love it. Like, they'll have something, you know, like Presley's going to ball. Like, he's such a good coach. But everything in me says, just like the Tampa thing, and I might be putting too much into this, but like Josh Allen, I feel like he's also an emotional guy. Mm-hmm. He's playing in front of Buffalo for the first time, really, since he's been this Josh Allen. His jersey's the #1 jersey seller. Like, I feel like Stephon Diggs has come out and said, like, I was a bad teammate when I was at Minnesota, and like now it's like seems like everything's going good. It just feels like that team. Brandon Beane, I love him. McDermott's been great. Like, it just feels like this is a game where it's going to have a playoff feel for the Buffalo Bills. And I'm not sure if the Steelers team, even though they just paid TJ Watt, I think they're going to have to figure some things out as the season goes. But I think Tomlin will.
I believe they are fired up.
Hang in there.
The Bills?
No. Well, yeah, probably the Bills. The Steelers I know are. They have heard everything everyone has said.
They've
all
played the
offseason.
past 2 seasons, the Bills and Steelers, and both times the Bills have won by more than 7.
They had that dancing comment before the game last time.
One was against Duck.
Oh, yeah, remember Josh Allen broke
Yeah.
up the team. Hey, let them do all the dancing. We'll just fucking work. Mm-hmm. It's like, whoa, that's against a Pittsburgh team.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Big shots.
Luckily, Juju has matured. He hasn't been dancing at all. So,
Just great challenges.
So I heard him do a Jack Harlow video yesterday.
anyone else? Anyone else on that game?
Just like I said, that teaser, I did tease it up.
Yeah.
But I will probably stay away from the regular
Jets
line.
at Panthers. Panthers are -4.5. I said that I need to watch these teams play a game before I put my money on one.
You give me this at -4.5 now. Thank you very much. I love the Panthers.
Love them.
Pat told me on the Panthers on his show the other day.
Sam Darnold revenge game.
I said
Bobby
Panthers?
Anderson revenge.
I don't think you were. I don't think you actually took them, but you just the way you were talking about him with the with a rookie head coach and a rookie quarterback in New York coming into Carolina. I was
Yeah.
I know Zach Wilson had flashes in preseason, but this Jets team is not good. They are not.
They
And
were
Aaron
30
kind of said it, by the way.
Yeah.
They
Aaron
were
kind-
32nd on offense last year.
Aaron practiced with them, right? And Aaron said, like, you know, some of these guys are going to have to deal with their team not really being around him.
Couple
And
years.
Aaron didn't mean to take a shot at them, but I think now that I'm thinking back to it with you saying that, like,
Rule in his second year, McCaffrey back. Like, Darnold's not a downgrade from Teddy. I don't
don't
think.
we don't know that.
We don't know,
And
but
that's why I'm not betting.
That's me, too. That's why I'm just starting to get some questions.
Show me who Sam Darnold really is.
Yeah.
Is he Ryan Tannehill?
Yes.
Or-
With McCaffrey, I'll take a healthy McCaffrey.
Feed me
First
Panthers.
week, you got to bet everything.
It's
I'll
got
take the
Robbie
Panthers
Anderson.
as
We
well.
talked
Let's
about
go.
this, Pat, we talked about this the
Also,
other day.
Robbie Anderson revenge game.
Privately, we will take every game. Publicly, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's smart for you and for you.
No, I'm all in on Panthers.
No, don't do what you did last year. Remember, you caught quite a schneid because you decided you were going to bet you were smarter than everybody.
What I do.
Yeah, but not anymore. You're the
what I
hottest
do.
gambler of all time. You had
I still bet every game.
No, you had a 3-1 night the other day. Remember, he was on
yeah.
the show. Gumpy,
It
how'd
was
you do
only
last?
7 games. I only got 5 picks. That's not bad.
Okay, I just want to make sure,
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna.
I
Yeah,
also-
because I would like to continue to scream into that
Yeah.
microphone for 3.5 hours that we have the hottest. You know what I
We
mean?
enjoy that
you know
too.
me. If I get cold, this is all I have.
You're right.
This is it.
You're right.
I can't do
You're right.
it.
I'm
Game-
taking the Panthers.
Yeah, boy.
I'm in on the
Game of the
Panthers.
week: Jags at Texans. Texans are 3-point pops at home.
I'm fucking doing it. I'm taking Coach Dave and the Texans. I don't believe in the
taking them
Jags
all.
whatsoever. Feed me Tyrod
You got
Taylor.
fucking money line mid over there.
Feed me everybody that nobody wants to bet on.
Watches film. You watch highlights. See you at the window.
That's how you lose your bankroll.
Texans, baby.
It's a hell of
Let's
a
go,
tagline.
Coach
Is that-
Dave.
That's what he tweeted the other night and said, "You guys, he said, you fucking stooges coming at my picks. You watch highlights. I watch film."
Out of
See
all
you
the
at
people
fucking-
in the office, him being the first person to tweet something with no replies
Yeah, he did-
possible
he did no
was
replies.
incredible.
I saw that the amount of quote tweets. Did you block everybody that quote tweeted you and said something?
Yeah, I blocked,
blocked
about
me, dude?
17 people. No, Tony, I didn't block you.
Well, that's, the king has returned.
Yeah,
Bro,
the
I
king-
retweeted
I
that.
know.
That was awesome.
I love it, man. Anytime you do, like, I like that type of pettiness.
Yeah.
too.
You know, and I was hoping you would take it a step further because I saw the 22 quote tweets, which is what happens there or whatever. I was hoping you took it to the next step. Like, all right, all these fuckers are getting blocked. And play by the rules. All right, I set the
yeah.
rules. You saw what I said right there. That's awesome, Mitt. Good for you, pal.
You like Cully? You like Urban? You staying away from this one?
No, I'm not talking anything about
Yeah,
this.
Tyrod Taylor, baby.
I'm good
It's
on
Tyrod's
this one.
time.
It's an AFC South clash, dude.
No one's ever said that sentence that you just said, Connor.
That's why I'm saying it. Tyrod's time. It's Coach Dave time. It's time for those fans in Houston
Is
to get
Deshaun
live.
Watson going to be on the sideline? Or
No.
I'm sure he's not active. So do active players go to the sideline or not active?
They
If it's
do,
a
but
home game?
sometimes studs are up in the suite, right? Some places they put you up in the suite. Every team I've been on, everybody's on the sideline except for Peyton. And
I don't see Casario throwing Watson in the suite,
I don't think so.
right?
Tyrod.
That'd be
There's
sweet if-
no way that dude is going to be in the building. They'll burn it down.
Who?
What if he doesn't have a uniform on, but he's in sweats on the sideline?
With like a hoodie on.
I
over
think
his
that's my
head.
expectation.
That's the worst, right? Because if he's in uniform, at least there's like,
He
hey,
hasn't practiced. He hasn't been practicing.
It's Tyrod.
so what are you going to do with Deshaun then?
This is a wild
Ship
scene,
him out.
and they're gonna have to address it every week.
Yeah.
Every
Coach
week.
Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Dave finally gets his head coaching job. Immediately after getting it, they say, hey, Josh McCown's fucking taking his job as soon as you're out of here. And also, you got to talk about these 26 terrible allegations to your starting quarterback, who's one of the best players in the NFL if he was to play. And he also takes up your entire salary cap, and it's all you're going to talk about this entire time, and everything else you got a pastor as your fucking owner too. So good luck out there, Coach Dave. Like what? But maybe Coach Dave used this as a bunker mentality.
That's right.
might.
Everyone's teaming up. I actually even saw a list, the hottest coaching seats in the league, and right at
He's
the
already
top,
on it?
Coach Dave. He wasn't
Come
on
on.
it. He was number one on it, Tony. And then Vic Fangio. I was like, give this guy a goddamn break. Let the guy coach one game before you put him on the hottest seat in the NFL. Jesus, he's got no
No
chance.
wonder he's chewing his tongue off. Christ.
Coach Dave. Coach Dave's got no shot down there.
Doesn't deserve it.
Coach Dave and Tyrod, like,
Come on, good luck.
worst luck of all
Yeah.
time.
That's why I'm taking him.
Good luck, boys.
Hey, good luck, you
This
guys.
show's rooting for you. Interesting game. Cardinals.
Now, hold on. I would like it to be known that if Anthony Schlegel hears us talk, I hope they did great.
I hope you did great. He won't.
Coach Dave, though.
Sorry, Coach.
Cardinals +3 at Titans. I said this earlier in the week. In a big running game, Arizona was number 6 in rushes per game last year. Tennessee was number 2 in rushes per game last year. Tennessee's 1-5 ATS in week 1. So
So I'm going to stay away from this one strictly because I bet on Arizona so much last year. I'm like hesitant for this. I want to hammer the Titans though.
I'd like to see if the
I'm,
Titans defense got
I'm
any
all in
better.
on the Titans.
What's the
honestly.
over under there?
That is
Can't be
52
all
and a
in on
half.
every bet, dude. You hear
What do you
me?
mean?
Come on.
He's in on 5 of them.
And he's all in on all 5.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Me too. Well, Gump, because anytime you say something, I feel obligated to take
No, you
it.
don't have to.
I do, because of how good of a gambler you are.
This is my thing with the Cardinals. Prove to me that you're the team that we're hearing about. That's it. I know the Titans are good.
You're right.
I think the Titans got better.
And Vrabel
Julio.
is...
Their defense, it could happen, but I don't think they could get worse. I really don't.
Connor, 52.5 the total. Arizona was 11-5 to the under.
Yep.
Tennessee was 12-4-1 to the over.
Yes, I like the over, especially with AJ Green. You got to assume Rondell Moore has some sort of role in that offense.
Oh, yeah.
Give me D-Hop completely healthy off the injury report. Julio also off the injury report. So I
Fucking
like Tennessee
James Conner,
scoring.
2 yards in a cloud of
Jimmy
dust.
Connor, Chase Edmonds. I just like points here just because both these offenses should be in the top 10, 15.
maybe I like the over.
Yeah, I'm taking the over.
That feels good to me as well, by the way, especially with Julio. He's going to come out.
Yes. Cardinals, I also teased up to 7.5. That's also part of that Steelers teaser. Just because hopefully it's a close game. Touchdown game I could see. But the Cardinals defense
number.
got better too. You know, J.J. Watt's in the middle. Derrick Henry shouldn't just go all out on these
Here's
guys.
why that's such a great number to tease. If you're teasing, you want to tease through the key numbers, which are 3, 7, and 10.
Yes.
And then with that tease, you go through all 3 of those numbers.
Boom.
So it's 0.
Don't ever do that.
Yeah, I made that mistake.
That's my favorite thing
You-
on the
you
internet.
do
The
whatever the
amount of
fuck you
people
want to.
come
Well, I
at you
won.
for that. Yeah, that's,
Yeah, so
I
it's
mean,
a-
that's
it's
the
a
whole
W.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
but
a
then
mistake.
you know, like, if you lose the next week,
Oh, yeah.
it's the gambling gods.
True.
Nah. I don't. Eagles at
Yeah.
Eagles at Falcons. Falcons are -3. I think it's about to go to 3.5.
Yeah. Rightfully
2 brand
so.
new coaching staffs.
And feed me Artie Smith, Tony. Pitts, Ridley. I just don't trust the Eagles. Lombardi said it on here. They do not have depth. Maybe a little tired lungs in week 1. You know, you never know what you're going to
That
get.
is a thing, and that is a thing.
And I believe in Kurt Pitts. I think Pitts is going to have 10 touchdowns. So feed me the Falcons. -3, and Mikey Davis. Mikey Davis is no slouch
Nope.
at running back. And
1,000
neither's
yards
Matt.
last year.
That's right. And neither's Matt Ryan. I'm not starting Mike Davis in fantasy though.
Okay. I talked about this. I'd like to see what these teams look like
Yeah,
before
no
I
thanks.
bet on
Can't
either
do
one
it.
of these ones.
Artie Smith, baby. Trust FedEx.
I just put together a hell of a tease.
Ooh.
Can I guess what's in there?
Yep.
Did you use tonight's game?
Yep.
Did you use the San Francisco 49ers?
Nope.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yep.
Did you use the Rams?
When did I put that one in?
Go ahead, tell me.
Well, it was Bucks,
Yeah.
Titans,
Okay.
Panthers, Bills. 3-point spread. A little +3 for all of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, plus 450, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, and that feels good because all of a sudden, you know, like you got the Bucks at 6.5, Titans money line, Panthers -1.5 against the Jets.
Yeah.
And then the Bills only at -3.5 against the Steelers.
Sure.
And
Jeez.
I know that's kind of rubbing in your face, but if I believe how I believe, that is what I should do, and that's a good payout right
If
there.
the Bills are who everyone says they are, they should be able to beat the Steelers at home.
Yes.
Opening week,
You would.
post-COVID, Josh Allen #1 jersey sales. Hey, let's go do it. Cole Beasley, put out a full fucking album, by the way.
That's right.
Hey, a couple of those songs go, huh?
Yeah.
You guys listen to that?
They
Yes,
do.
I listened to the whole fucking album. Did you?
No.
A couple of them really, really do go.
A couple of them go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Bangers.
The state of music is thriving right
You know
now.
I didn't listen to that.
What'd you say, Nick?
The state of music is just absolutely thriving right now. Then
Thank you. You heard it. Then he heard the songs me and Connor heard. Then that's what he knows what we're
Hey,
talking about.
Tony, if you want to stay in the teaser game right here,
Sure. It is teaser Thursday.
it is teaser Thursday.
I'll give mine out.
I got an 8-legger. Bucks 2.5. Stellars
Okay.
12.5. Sorry. Hey, if you go one way, I should go the
You
other
guys
for
can
the
middle
Steelers
that. There's no
fans in
problem.
here.
That's a yin yang thing.
Yeah, and we can both win. Just
Yeah,
like Tony
you can
just
middle
said. Cardinals +9. Football team, which that line has moved completely,
Yes,
and
it
I got
has.
them at +7. Niners 1.5 against the Lions. I took the over in Vikings Bengals at 41.5. Don't know how I feel about it now that I know Jamar Chase can't catch a cold. Browns +12.5 against the
lie.
Chiefs. And lastly, Packers +2 against the Saints. That's a terrible number, but fuck it. It's
My
a teaser.
teaser of the week.
Hey,
is
that sounds good, by the way. And I don't love it for Jamar Chase. Hopefully he gets out of
Yeah.
that. All right, I got to go. I'm literally missing something right now.
Hey, see you,
All right,
pal.
dude. Good show.
Good luck
dude.
See
out
you
there.
tomorrow.
I said, good luck out there.
Good luck,
You're missing
Ira.
that big
Hey,
meeting.
you're right. I'm gonna chug a Celsius. I'm gonna get into this thing.
There
It's
we
a pretty
go.
important thing. But you know what? I'll see you all at the window, dude.
Hell
See you at
yeah.
the window.
See you at the window, dude.
4-leg teaser for me.
Let's go.
6.5 plus 200. Bucks -1. I got it obviously when it was 7.5. Football team plus 7.5.
Yes.
Niners -1. Rams -1. I believe those 3 games are the Bucks, Niners, and Rams are going to be involved in a lot of teasies.
Are we all teasing?
Oh.
I got a tease.
Yeah,
Let's
we're all
tease.
we're normally
Tease
we're
me,
probably
Nick.
going to lose them, but
Yeah, mine just got sandbagged because I got the Ravens at +3.5 on Monday night.
You might be.
you still
all
might be all right.
Might be, but then we get the Texans and Coach Dave.
Remember what Lombo
Hell
said
yeah.
about Big Pussy? So
Yeah, well, we got the Texans and Coach Dave. We got them at +11,
Hell yeah.
and the Carolina Panthers at +3.
Okay.
beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Love the Panthers.
All right.
I just got just a 2-teamer 6-point.
Yeah.
Rams 1.5. Niners 1.5.
Yeah, that'll definitely happen. And by definitely happen, I mean definitely. I'll put that 2-team in as well.
I really am.
All my money's tied up in Saturday right now, so I kind of have to wait for those games to finish before I can place all of my Sunday bets.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping I get 1 or 2 of these tonight, just because you hit one, you're good. I'm hoping that going into Sunday night, I just have a chunk that I can just throw big on the Rams, because it really does feel as though that game might be a runaway.
Oh, Micah Hemp wants us to talk TJ, you bums.
We did at the start of the
we
show.
did. This is also a gambling show. What does TJ Watt's contract do for you as far as gambling?
What's that?
Nothing.
Did it move the line?
No, it didn't move. the line.
No. I will
He
say,
was playing with or without the contract.
fucking 4 years, 112 with 80 million guarantee is wild.
Congrats, TJ.
Congrats, TJ. That is a big contract. Good for him. That's awesome.
80 million guaranteed. That's a lot more than 1 year.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. Spread out in 4 years is 20 million guaranteed
Did
a
Madden's
year.
head explode?
Oh, I'm sure it did. I'm just glad we don't have to talk about it anymore. Let's play football.
Yeah, let's go.
Mitt,
yeah.
will you throw up? There's 4 games this show hasn't talked about yet this weekend, so I'd like to get those in before we do anything else.
Let's do it.
Mitt, show me the first game you chose.
I chose this game.
Okay.
Browns at Chiefs. It's currently 5.5. Over under 54.5.
5.5. I'm starting to think about the chefs.
So I was looking at it. KC was 24th in stopping the run last season. Obviously, the Browns are very, 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 very good on the ground.
Very. And their O-line, Tony, is what ranking?
Very good. Number 1 by Warren Sharp.
By who?
Warren Sharp.
Oh, the king of football.
Cleveland was 18th versus the pass last season. Obviously, KC very good against pass. Cleveland has bolstered their secondary, though. John Johnson from the Rams.
Yes.
Greedy,
Greedy Williams from LSU. That dude?
corner.
Yeah.
Also, they drafted a safety from LSU the year before who didn't play.
Delpit.
Yes, Grant Delpit.
Yeah.
Greedy didn't really play either.
No, he was hurt.
Denzel Ward.
Denzel Ward.
I hate it. I really do. But I will take the Browns 5.5. If Honey Badger doesn't play.
Yeah, that is huge.
If Honey Badger doesn't play too. I love it.
Super Bowl loser in week 1 since 2003. 3-13-2 against the spread.
Feed me the Browns.
There's the trends on this one were actually. So the Chiefs went on a 2-9 ATS run in their last 11 last season.
Yes.
1-5 against the AFC. But they do have they're 4-0 ATS in their last 4 games in week 1.
Yeah.
I was
Andy
going to say,
Reid's-
what's Andy week 1? Because off the bye, he's incredible. Is he the
Exactly.
same week 1?
They're 12-2 ATS in their last 14 games in September. They are good out the gates.
This is one I'm just going to watch.
Correct. Cleveland 4-1 ATS in their last 5 as a dog. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 road games. They are 4-1 ATS in their last 5 against KC. So it's going to be a great game. Some games you don't have to bet on to enjoy.
That's right.
I believe this is one of those.
This absolutely.
Mitt, you got it? You like anything here?
Yeah, I mean, I would take the Browns. I probably will take the Browns.
Okay.
Yeah, OBJ back.
I think if you wait, I think it might get back up to 6. Next, what do we got next, Mitt?
Ooh.
Bears at Rams, 7.5, 46.5 is the total. I think this is potentially the worst matchup the Bears offense could have possibly had in Week 1. Their O-line is near the bottom of the league. They have one playmaker on offense now, Robinson. Montgomery.
But to your point, if they don't have an O-line, does that even matter?
Stafford with a bunch of weapons on offense.
Yeah.
Sony Michel trade.
Denny Henderson.
The Rams did lose a couple pieces in their secondary, but I'm not worried about the Bears testing them, I think, in the secondary. Hate laying the hook, but I will.
Yeah.
Give me the Rams.
You can buy one. Can you buy a point?
No, you cannot buy half a point.
Okay, so I will not be buying half a point.
You can you can alternate spread it.
Correct.
Okay, so I might, because I just said like, I'm gonna throw a big blah, 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 blah. Probably won't happen because I'll lose all my bets. However, if I do get there to Sunday night, which I won't, again, just to clarify,
Yeah.
I will go to 6.5 just in case.
I like that.
So if you go alternate spread, Los Angeles Rams minus 6.5, it's minus 140.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
You could lay it up.
Yeah, that's good.
You could also do that with the 49ers if you really want to as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about the goddamn.
How do we feel about the Rams team total?
Ooh, what is it?
27.5.
The Bears defense looked like dog shit in the preseason. Now, I don't know how many people they are playing, and I believe they do have a new DC. Let me see here. Bears. Yeah, they have a new defensive coordinator.
They hire in-house or no?
Yeah, secondary coach, I believe.
I like that.
What is it again?
27.5.
That doesn't feel like enough.
At
Like, are
home,
we
prime
expecting
time.
Yeah.
Stafford to just fucking run rampant here?
He better.
See, the thing is, Jared Goff under McVay, 4-0 ATS week 1.
Do we feel better?
So you know McVay's gonna have you know.
And this is Stafford's first Sunday Night Football game ever, right?
It might be. Do we feel better about Stafford knowing the Bears and knowing the Bears defense, or do we feel better about the Bears knowing Stafford?
I don't think that matters because it's a completely new offense.
I think Stafford has the advantage there.
Yeah.
I
exactly.
agree.
I mean, I'm gonna take the Rams.
Okay.
I hate laying 7.5.
Me
though.
too.
It's so fucking
I'll probably alt spread it
chalky.
if I have to. Yeah, I don't love getting chalky, but week 1, sometimes you have to.
Happened in college.
Yeah.
Right.
Mitt, what's our next game?
Absolute banger.
Broncos at Giants. It did move to 3, right? Yep.
Yeah.
41.5. The lowest total of the weekend. I flirted with the under. To what?
Come on.
Undies?
What?
Already?
I said I flirted with it. I didn't take it because it was 41.5.
Thank you.
It's a good flirt.
Fucking Giants were
good.
2 and 14 to
Saquon's back, bro.
14 and 2 to the under last
Good
year.
flirting, Tony.
hype boys
They had
are
the number
pumped.
27 and number 31 ranked offenses last year. And now I know a lot of people are up. The offenses are different.
Teddy.
This is a game that I'm going to need to see. Give him your nukes on fucking Teddy. Dude.
Teddy Two Gloves on the road in his career, 21-3 against the spread.
That's really good.
I think this Broncos team is good. I really do.
I think their defense is going to be so much
I
better
could be
than last
very
year's
wrong, but I
offense.
think this Broncos team is very good, and I have no idea what this Giants team is. I don't think anybody does. I'd lay the 2.5. I'll lay the 3 as well.
I
if
do have
need
a
be.
stupid rookie of the year bet on Javonte Williams to win it, even though it's not going to go to a running back. But
You never know. After watching the Patriots-Giants preseason game, and I'm not talking about the fucking Mac Jones, all right? Just don't
It was ugly.
Don't shut your computers yet. I'm talking about their O-line versus our D-line. Bradley Chubb and Von Miller are going to have their way.
I have
with
a
that
prop
O-line.
on
These boys are fired up too. Like, it's been a long time.
I have a prop on Bradley Chubb, most sacks plus 4,400 on the season.
Wow,
To lead the
that's
league in
kind of.
sacks.
I guess he's very good. I was thinking it might be even higher, but that means if the league's high on them too and the bookmakers are high, yeah, I will absolutely take the Broncos -3. And
Here's
you just
what
can't trust Dimes.
Yeah.
Is Galladay playing? Do we know? I think Ingram's out. Saquon most likely going to go.
I think Rap Sheet said it seemed like Galladay was going too.
Okay.
Practice today.
Anything else on this game, boys?
No, that's it.
Last game, Mitt. I know what it is already. It's Green Bay at New Orleans. I believe, is it still 3?
3.5. This says.
Okay. I was on Green Bay all summer because like the Saints just kept losing people, and I thought Taysom might be the quarterback. They moved sites.
Yeah.
I have moved off, and I believe I'm just going to watch this one. Saints have added some guys. They have a top 5 O-line. They have Kamara, who ran through Green Bay last year. I want to see if Green Bay can stop someone on the ground first before I take this game.
You won't hear it often from me, Tony, but I'm with you. I'm not going to take this game.
Thank
I'm
you.
very nervous.
I'll take the Packers.
I figured you
yeah.
would.
I mean, Rodgers lit up this team last year. I don't see anything changing.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they were better last year. I think the Packers are,
Listen, that's the side I would take,
yeah.
but I'm not going to.
No.
I mean,
You want to see Jameis too. You want to see if
I
he's
do
still going
like-
to
like
force
to
some
see-
throws.
I would like to
Yes.
see James.
I mean, Rodgers with a fucking chip on his shoulder. I mean,
Yeah.
I also want to see the receivers.
yeah,
Yeah,
I want to
that's
see.
a-
I want to see how Rodgers looks. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm very intrigued on that. But yeah, I'll go Packers here.
All right.
It's good stuff.
Tomorrow, I believe Hammer Down will be from 2 to 3 on the Pat McAfee Show channel. We'll give out all of our final picks on there, the whole fucking crew.
Yes. I got a new number, new team, new player parlay, touchdown parlay.
That's the one.
Love that.
That's the one.
I think my favorite bet of the week is the first half under in Washington and Los Angeles Chargers.
I like all my bets way too much, so it's gonna be
See, I don't,
egg on
so
my
it's
Be a
face.
bloodbath.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
We can't thank you guys enough for watching today, hanging out a little bit longer. Appreciate it. Connor, Nick, thank you for joining the show today.
Hell yeah, Tony.
yeah.
Always.
Mitt, thank you for everything, pal.
The king.
We'll be back tomorrow, 2 o'clock, Pat McAfee Show, YouTube. Store.patmcafeeshow.com, 20% off the entire store. We do have Hammered Down shit. There's also a bunch of good stuff. There's a football section. There's
What?
there's a podcast section.
What?
There's every section.
What?
Get in there.
For the brand section.
What?
What?
That section.
Got it all.
What?
This fucking chat, dude.
I can't
Hey,
believe.
Miller Presties, that's not what I said, you moron. Fucking listen, dude.
How do you live in there?
I didn't. I was just looking as the show was ending because I had to go in to end the stream.
Oh, okay.
And it's no fucking surprise that every time I look in there, some fucking dude's pissing me off.
That's you too, baby.
That's you too, baby. Can't thank you enough.
Love you guys.
At Hammer Down on Twitter and Instagram. Tell everybody to subscribe. YouTube.com/Hammer Down. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer Down.